Once upon a time, in a small, vibrant village in the heart of Igboland, there lived a young woman named Ada. Ada was known throughout the village for her unwavering dedication, her radiant smile, and her kind heart. She was married to Chika, a hardworking farmer who spent his days tending to the fields, ensuring that their family had enough to eat and a little extra to sell at the market. Ada's purpose in life was simple yet profound: to make her husband happy. She believed that a happy home was built on love, respect, and selfless service. Every morning, before the first rays of the sun kissed the earth, Ada would rise from her bed, wrap her wrapper tightly around her waist, and begin her daily chores. She swept the compound until it was spotless, fetched water from the stream, and prepared a hearty breakfast for Cheeky before he left for the farm. As the day progressed, Ada would clean the house, wash the clothes, and tend to the small garden behind their hut where she grew vegetables and herbs. She took pride in her work, singing traditional songs as she moved about, her voice blending harmoniously with the sounds of the village. Her hands were always busy, but her heart was light, for she knew that her efforts brought joy to Cheek. When the sun began its descent, Ada would start preparing dinner. She knew exactly what Cheek liked: spicy pepper soup with fresh fish, pounded yam, and bitter leaf soup. She would grind the yam with a mortar and pestle, her arms strong and steady, and cook the soup with care, adding just the right amount of seasoning. The aroma of her cooking would waft through the air, reaching Chike as he made his way home from the farm, tired but content. One evening, as Cheek returned home, he found Ada waiting for him at the door, a warm smile on her face. The house was immaculate, the food was ready, and the atmosphere was filled with love. Chike sat down to eat, and as he tasted the food, he looked at Ada with gratitude in his eyes. "Ada," he said, his voice soft but filled with emotion, "you are the heart of this home. Your hard work and love make everything better. I am truly blessed to have you as my wife." Ada blushed, her heart swelling with happiness. "It is my joy to take care of you, Cheek," she replied. "Seeing you happy is all I need." But Ada's life was not without challenges. One year the rains did not come, and the crops in the village began to wither. Cheek worked harder than ever, but the yield was poor and their savings dwindled. Ada, ever resourceful, began to sell some of the vegetables from her garden and the handmade baskets she wove in her spare time. She also started teaching the village children how to read and write, earning a little extra income. Despite the hardships, Ada never complained. She remained steadfast, her love for Cheek and her commitment to their home unwavering. Her resilience and optimism inspired everyone around her, and slowly but surely, things began to improve. The rains returned, the crops flourished, and the village prospered once more. One evening, as they sat together under the moonlight, Cheek took Ada's hand in his. "Ada," he said, "you are not just my wife. You are my strength, my partner, and my greatest blessing. Thank you for everything you do." Ada smiled, her heart full. She knew that her purpose was not just to make Cheek happy, but to build a life together, filled with love, respect, and shared dreams. And in that moment, as they sat hand in hand, she realized that true happiness was not just in giving, but in the joy of being loved in return. From that day on, Ada and Cheeky's bond grew even stronger. They faced life's challenges together, knowing that as long as they had each other, they could overcome anything. And so Ada's story became a legend in the village, a tale of love, hard work, and the power of a devoted heart.